Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It seems we have some court updates. Tip Top wants to watch Grumpy McDonald's mukbang. Okay, I will oblige. Hey Gemini. Hey Beaker. How are you doing? I guess you were at court. I'm hearing that what was said was that the warrant was removed and new court date set for December 7th. So can you confirm that, Beaker? Yes, no, maybe? Good morning, Marie F. Penelope. You got that from a watcher on Twitter, by the way. Hey, Lindsay. What's going on? Diane Woods, Ghostbird, Penelope, Suzy Q, Janine, GGS, Banana Cadabra, Durab. We got Janine again, Kenzie, Alexis, welcome, Blue Eyes, hi there, Edna, Darial, Nolabu, and everybody else listening. Smash that like button. Hey, Tawanda, what's up? You're back from court, so is it confirmed the warrant was removed? Hey, Marie. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Corey Coconut, Peps Lady. Welcome, 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 everybody. Really appreciate you all being here. Let's talk about Foodie Beauty because she did a nearly 3 hour stream last night after saying she's not going to do live streams practically. And now she's saying she's going to do live streams, but it's going to be once a week. Like, what are the Beezers going to do? Where are the Beezers going to go if she's going to do that? So it's removed. So when was the last court date? Was that in June, right? It was June that we went there together. And the type of crap that I got. Hey, MP, Brandy, the shit that I got when I said, hey, there's a warrant on him. Then people are like, there's no warrant on him. There's no warrant on him. You're making up lies, Monty. There's no warrant. You weren't at the courthouse. Hey, Cerinthia. And look what has come through. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just wait until the next court date to have this verified because I was there and literally I was told there was a warrant. And people kept on saying, no, there's no warrant. We didn't hear that crap. You weren't at the courthouse. You're making stuff up. Like, why would I make stuff up for about going to a courthouse that I didn't actually go to and then saying he has a warrant that he doesn't have? And then, of course, Nader came on and said, what? That there is no warrant. Edna says, I feel for her community. They are going through it, right? So, yeah, he came on saying there was no warrant. What am I talking about? Blah, 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 etc., etc., etc. All right, so here we go. So he did show up. Yikes, okay. All right, getting lots of information. Hey, Flordea. Thank you, Marie F. So yeah, time will tell. So when I said there was a warrant, because I was there and I showed up, because that's what was told, there was a warrant. And then of course Nader was like, no, there's no warrant. I'm making stuff up. People are like, you're making stuff up. And of course, time will tell. Like I said, the next time he goes to court is gonna be talked about. Yeah, him and Didi showed up. So I guess he was not arrested. Somebody just told me that Nader and Didi just showed up 10 minutes before 9 a.m. is when they messaged me and said that, yeah, they showed up. So they were there. Because I'm like, they have to show up now because of the whole warrant situation. Electric Rodeo says the warrant was dropped, just like I said. That probably when he shows up the next time, they're going to drop the warrant because it's a warrant to hold, is what I said it's most likely is. And then so much people coming online, there's no warrant. There's no warrant, Monty. You are lying. Hey, Bevs. Hey, Ghostbird. Hey, Flordia. Exactly, Mary. Just a bunch of stupid bullshit. Anyways, so what happened, Beaker, in the courthouse when you were there? So the warrant got removed. What else happened? Somebody told me the next court date is December, was it? Let me scroll up a bit. I think it was Marie F. that says the next court date set for December 7th. So when is December 7th? So 2 months. On the Wednesday. Of course, it's always going to be a Wednesday. Was a Wednesday the last time? It's going to be a Wednesday and then exactly Electric Rodeo. No, we have to wait till December 7th. Exactly. Anyways, so what do you guys think about Foodie Beauty's new adventure? Or how is she making money? Where is she gonna make money from? What business adventure will allow her to make money with the limited amount of monies that she actually has? That is my real question because I'm kind of concerned right now. Florida says Canada is so lax here. If you're not present when roll is finished being called, bench warrant is immediate. Exactly. Grandma inheritance. I think she would have talked about it if she had inheritance. She would have been spending if she had it as well. But that still is something. I mean, hey, why not? That's something. And the whole property thing, I don't know about that. Like I said in my latest video on my main channel, $1 Canadian is equal to 4.44 Kuwaiti dinar. So properties are expensive in Kuwait. Even for a one bedroom, a two, or a three, it's quite expensive. Could she get disability? It's actually pretty hard to get disability, even in Canada. Really hard. I think she's involved in a money laundry scam. Oh, yes. I mean, think about it. I've heard about these scams. Not saying that she is or isn't, but it can be likely. Because think about it for a second here. You you met a guy, is really recent. Then all of a sudden he might say, "Hey, can I use your bank account for X, Y, and Z to put money in there because I can't get this money unless I transfer it to your account." You give him all your bank details. You transferred all this money to your account. It could be a whopping amount. Sometimes it's even six figures, five, 6 figures. You look at all this money, you're like, oh my God. And then he's like, well, you keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000, and you send the rest to me through, like some other ways, like maybe Money Mart or something, or Western Union, like bit by bit. Like I've seen and heard of these scams before. So it's actually really probable. And maybe you think this is a new business venture. You get paid $1, 2, 3 thousand to send this money elsewhere, but you're not thinking of the consequences on how this money magically appears in your bank account because you're just thinking, hey, I'm making money other than YouTube. I can relax. This guy's, playing piano for me. He's showing me him driving around. She doesn't have any money in the bank, says Maria. Oh, you saw a nice video about what exactly? The money scams? Kenzie Alexis says I had somebody try that yesterday with Venmo. They wanted to pay me for an item and then the email said I had to send them 200 to get the 120. Right, exactly. They're using the FUPA to smuggle. Really, Memphis? Okay. Electric Rhoda, yeah, this is what puzzles me. As if a 29-year-old guy is going to be okay with sitting around on her lazy booty every day. It's like the way how she was saying it in the stream is that yeah, he'll go to work, but then at evening time he's playing the piano for her and they hang out and do things together, even watch movies. I mean, does that seem logical? I mean, it is possible, but is it probably her of all people? Not trying to insult or anything. I'm just saying he could do this with anybody else, but why her, especially knowing and seeing her previous videos? I'm just saying. Hey, Jackie Hawkins, hi there. It's usually a loss because the bank owner is responsible for all the funds. True. Florida says a friend of mine actually got caught up in that with a man from a Stan country, but it was receiving high-end jewelry purchase with stolen credit card. Right, yeah, you don't want to get caught up with any of that stuff because then the onus can be placed on you and you can get some serious uh time behind bars with that stuff because then everybody else disappears. They're not known and it's your bank account that you're using and whatnot. So if people are talking about the whole TLC thing, TLC casting. You know what? Let me Google that because the whole TLC thing, it's American. Uh they cast for Americans, not Canadians, and both of them are not American in any stand-ins. So I don't see how the TLC thing could be something. Blue Eye says he must like chicks with football balls. Maybe he does. She doesn't even care about her only responsibility, Simon BBJ. Yes, that's what I thought, V. You have to be American, so the whole TLC thing is out. She even said so. You have to be American. Because I did look at that before, and yeah, it says you gotta be American. At least one of the two have to be American for that stuff. All right, so we're gonna watch Grumpy McDonald's mukbang, unless people also want to watch some of her live stream. But I don't know. We're gonna do a vote. So let's watch Grumpy McDonald's mukbang first. And then if you want to see clips of her live stream, there were other than what I'm talking about right now, her live stream wasn't anything. It's like literally 3 hours of BS. She is moving and she could be given a US address. Yeah, but if she moves and gives a US address, she doesn't have any status in the States. She doesn't have a visa. She doesn't have a permanent residency card and she's not a citizen. So she has to at least have some status and she doesn't. She'll just gonna be visiting. So even though she does have a US address, they're gonna do their due diligence. The show is gonna do their due diligence and check that she has her paperwork in order to show that she can legally live in the US. She can enter the US, Foodie Beauty, but she can't live in the US on any type of permanent or semi-permanent basis. She can be there for like 6 months out of the year, but then she has got to go home. Hey, cowboy dog. Hey, mouse toes. What's up? But she is conniving and will do just yeah. She could try it. I mean, for sure. She definitely could try it. Okay, so let's get into Angry McDonald's mukbang, and we're gonna do a vote to see whether or not we're gonna go over some of her latest live stream. I think her live streams are gonna become ever more often as we progress because I really don't think she's gonna keep this up. But okay, so let's get into this. And after this, we'll figure out what we're gonna do together.
Hello, Foodie Beauty. Come on. Down.
When's this from? This is from years ago. 27th of March 2020. She's still at BB's. And what she's going to do is eat McDonald's. So this is about 2 months before she moves into the luxury villa.
Go. Hello, guys. You're kind of far away. But the way this is set up, it is necessary. I apologize. I decided to come in here to avoid noise because
Janine?
I don't know. Maybe was watching some kind of furry anime. I don't know what.
Furry anime? What is that?
There's going to be noise, apparently, from the 8th shower he's taken today. So I apologize about that.
Well, look at that. BB taking tons of showers. Who knew people can shower multiple times a day?
All right. I have a McFlurry Oreo. And I don't want to hear it. I want a McDonald's today, okay? So If you're here to give me diet lessons, spare yourself the book.
Oh, before we go any further, I need to do one adjustment. Give me a second. I gotta do this just in case I get ads, cause I have a lot of issues, and one of the issues is I'm trying to do a plan for multiple of my channels, and for some reason YouTube has been screwing up on that. Okay, so let's go back. Here we go.
If you're here to give me diet lessons,
For
spare
sure,
yourself
passionately, brah.
the book. Oh my god. These are for
Pepsi lady, I remember seeing videos of her like 400 pounds, but I think she was even more than that. Maybe 400 to 450.
BB. They're pastries that are leaking everywhere. Honestly, I was freaking out because I can't get my setup right. Like, it's a pain in the ass. It really is. Anyways, I know you don't want to hear me complaining, so napkins are good. So,
I do see Gorlick Bread release something 22 minutes ago. Somebody was saying something about that. BB is kinky with the anime. Hey, Tracy S. Tip Top says 402. I even think she was fibbing on that. She probably was like 400 to 450. I see Garlic Bread. Yeah, putting out videos again. Released something 22 minutes ago.
yeah. Let's see here. I was in a good mood. Doesn't take much, does it? Someone's calling me. No, I'm not getting the phone.
Sure, yeah. Before filters, of
No.
course.
Just let me eat in peace. Do my video. God. Thank you. I know. I'm bitchy. I'm bitchy because, well, I tried for like 15, 20 minutes straight to try to get everything set up right, and it's still not
Right, Kenzie.
perfect. You guys are kind of far away. I'm really not happy with the setup at all.
All right, then zoom in.
But anyways.
That's all she's got to do. Just zoom. Come on now.
Okay, so I have 6 chicken nuggets.
For sure, Brooklyn. It's been different without the
Oreo
filters.
McFlurry, Fruitopia, which strawberry Fruitopia,
Right, Tip Top.
sauces, Big Mac sauce, everything. So yeah. So let's get to. You're probably like, geez, you're such in a bad mood. Well, I'm gonna be excited to get to my new place. So I
Facts,
have
electric
like a good
audio.
filming area.
She used to throw rubbish on the floor. Doesn't she say this about every place? It's like, I'm excited to get to my new place, good filming area. She gets to her new place, then all the filming areas are bad. She's even saying this about the mansion. She can't wait to get to the mansion because then she's going to have a good filming area. She always says this.
Like, oh, sorry.
Exactly, Fluff.
Feedback.
On the outs with BB. Moving.
Right now my room is so cluttered. That's my project of the day. Getting all my clothes clean so I can pack what I'm not wearing right now.
Exactly, Fluff. Oh, yes.
They're riding up.
She also said she was going to cook so much. She's going to
So
work
just
out,
an update.
change her life.
BB actually has a cold. How do I know? Well,
Exactly, Tracy.
I guess we don't 100% know, but he has a runny nose pretty much. Like, all day his temperature's been 36.4. Mine's been 36, in the 36s as well.
I see, Fluff. I think a lot of people that are no longer sub to her were sub to her at one point in time.
I thought 37.2 or 3 or 4 was a fever. It's not really. When
A apostrophe.
well, We do armpit thermometer. Yesterday,
She
maybe a
edited the
little bit elevated, I guess. He had maybe a mild one, but
puss scratch. Yes. Hey, Auroris. Nada was in court today. Next court date, December the 7th, which is a Wednesday. Exactly, Electric Rodeo.
and yes, my
Yes,
McDonald's has
Key.
been sanitized.
That is right. YouTubers make more money during the holiday season because then advertisers want people to buy because people are buying presents. So December is the time where a lot of YouTubers really put in work.
He went to open the bag to
Hey, Gypsy
sanitize everything.
Jesse.
Like, you can't really sanitize McDonald's. I mean, well,
Oh, this is the
the
time of
containers,
COVID,
but no, I'm not going
remember?
that far.
Times of COVID.
I mean, I don't want my stuff to taste like Clorox, you know? He, but,
Hey, Rattle. Happy hump day.
oh, sorry.
Did she do lives back then? She
Yeah.
did here and there, but it wasn't as frequent as we've seen before.
Extra Big Mac sauce. He, no fever. So the symptoms online are not of the virus, more of a cold.
Depressed
He actually
eating
doesn't have a cough,
McDonald's. Right.
just nasal congestion. So he's
Why does the shower sound so like very pronounced? You would think if somebody's in the shower, you might hear it here and there, but it's so pronounced.
still not going to work today. He just has a cold, a bad cold. Um, we're just doing what we can. Like
Yikes.
here, I'm keeping away
Hey, Karina.
as much as I can.
Good morning.
Usually stay in another room.
Welcome, everybody.
Also, washing hands, all this and that. So yes, I am taking it seriously. I know people like to.
Brooklyn Brookston says if she just keep doing mukbang, she could have made so much money.
Accuse me of not, but I am. I mean, out of habit, sometimes I like do things that like licking my finger, you know?
True flash flowers.
It's not like I'm licking my fingers because I want to catch something, you know? So, anyway, all this stuff, honestly, when I think about it, it reminds me of like, I want
She
to eat my
was a
fries
lot
before the
bigger.
burger. I don't want my fries to get cold. McDonald's fries get cold so fast.
Right, Tracy S.
So, I don't know if you guys remember the ice storm. I don't know. I don't remember who was affected, but
Oh, I remember that. Ice Storm of 2014. I remember that ice storm. Oh man, blades of grass, even flowers had these like 1 inch thick in, circumference sheets of ice. I had to pickaxe my driveway. I remember that distinctly because I literally had to use a pickaxe and slam that pickaxe multiple times to get the sheets of ice off of my driveway. It was bad.
in 1998 there was like a huge ice storm,
And in 2014,
and like everything. It obviously didn't affect the whole world, but in my area, I remember everything shutting down.
oh yes, I remember that as well, the 1998 one. I was going to school, and I remember that we had to call in soldiers to clean up all the snow in Toronto. I remember that as well. Those were not fun times, but that was the talk for a couple of weeks that we had to bring in the army to help us remove snow and help us with so many other things in the Toronto area and beyond.
It was like, well, ice storm. Like, it just like froze rain. It was freezing rain. I don't really remember.
Can we do a poll? McDonald's or
My
Burger
memory is not
King?
that good. Remember some things like
I admit.
I remember like back then I wanted to go to school. Like,
Magnificent, isn't it? New Cheez-It Snap.
because I had a huge crush on my 8th grade teacher.
Okay. Really? How close was this washroom to where she is?
He was a middle-aged balding man.
Can I say one thing? I don't understand when thinking about so many things. Why would Nader know he had a warrant and then come online and say that I was lying? I don't get that. If you know you have a warrant, why don't you just say, "Hey, I have a warrant, but it was is going to be rescinded the next time I go to court." Like, I don't understand why he would come on and then just lie. But then again, that's what he likes to do, is just lie. Lie, 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 lie.
With Coke bottle glasses and a lot of
Hey,
chest hair.
hey, balanced opinion. I'm so sorry that you're sick.
I don't know. I thought that was hot.
You were stuck in Montebello on work seminar. When? In 2014 or 1998? Speaking about
I
Montebello,
remember
Montebello is
when they announced
beautiful.
that the classes were going to be canceled.
Yeah, I guess he is a shit. Like, why lie about that when it's going to be found out?
Or no, like that was after. I think like just before that,
Oh, I
when the
see.
schools were still open, like the buses were not running. My friend,
That makes sense because he wanted people to gang up against me and say that I am a liar. It seems this is the case lately with a lot of people lying online. A lot of people have come out and said certain things and then they've been discovered to be lying. He isn't the first one, he's not going to be the last one. Because I'm like, why do I have any incentive to lie about stuff like that? It's just really puzzling to me that people would think I would just make stuff up like that, even knowing I was at the courthouse.
was staying over, and she walked with me. We walked. It was like a skating rink outside. No joke. It took us a long time to walk
Right, Lindsay?
to my school.
But that's kind of scary. He wanted to discredit me if just for that short time. Exactly. But that's scary to think that's how his thinking is. Okay, he knows that I'm telling the truth. Dee Dee knows I'm telling the truth. But yet they go online and lie saying that I'm lying.
We were the only ones there. Teacher was in the class. We walk in, looking like we just survived a great tempest or something. It was like,
He has court tomorrow as well. For what?
um,
Thank you, Mary F. Probably will come online
he's like, oh,
today, tomorrow, tell everybody he won. Well, that's if he didn't get like a 2 week or 1 month timeout. Because I'm not even sure if it's 2 weeks, 1 month, or why he isn't online for the past almost 2 weeks. Because how long has he not been online? It has been 13 days. So maybe tonight, tomorrow, he's gonna be back. Go look at. Okay.
ladies or girls or whatever you said. I don't know. I didn't expect to see you here. And we're like, I don't remember what we said, but I walked. I don't even know how many miles.
Whole situation is
At least
strange.
a few. And an ice storm. Just to see him. And he didn't even care. No.
Whole situation is strange.
He's like, well, since no other students showed up, I mean, you're welcome to stay for a while, but...
Right, Krista? You missed the old her?
Yeah.
Meh. I guess so.
Big Mac. Big Macs are just like one of those things specifically that you crave. Like they're so, you know.
Maybe Pepsi.
And I did say that I prefer my Big Macs with no meat, which sometimes I do. It
Floria says it did say his matter had 3 appearances scheduled.
depends on my mood, you know.
Hey, Amy Judy.
Let's dip it in sauce.
She loves the sauce. I'm not a sauce person, as some of you have come to know. I'll do my stuff dry, no sauce.
I say shh.
She can take 2,000 milligram candies. I'm blown away as well. What is that about? You know one thing? You can tell when a relationship is declining when you should know and understand that your partner slash ex-partner is doing a video. So why is he just turning on the TV like it's nothing? And you could tell she's annoyed. Totally annoyed right now.
Yeah, my new place will have such a better setup. I don't even know.
I still think he's in the wrong, BB, for turning the TV on like this. It's wrong. Because all of that could actually get her acclaim and whatnot.
No noise. Pizza.
Right? He always did that. Yeah, I found it to be rude. It is rude. A balanced opinion says the number one cheat meal is the Big Mac with Big Mac sauce on the side for fries and dipping. Legit nothing else satiates on cheat day like that exactly.
I don't know if you guys can hear the TV.
We definitely can hear the TV. All right, voting is close, but
I
not
mean,
that close. Most people prefer
not mad
Burger
because,
King.
you know, people are living here, but maybe. But
True, most toes.
so my project today is my room.
Right, Candy Apple.
I'd say I'm about
Why didn't she chase BB like she does Nether? Well, she kind of did. She stuck around for a year after they broke up.
halfway done. Maybe.
Feel like BB
I
didn't
feel
have.
halfway because I'm bad with
Brooklyn Brixton says, I feel like BB changed once he knew he qualified for permanent residency. He became colder to her.
fractions.
BB was a party boy. Uh-huh.
But my room is always the most mess. This is the messiest place in the house, always.
Hey, Ian says
It's the place
Funkos.
where only you have to see.
Hey,
But it does
Dizzy
feel good to
Lizzy.
have your room clean, you know?
I did
So
see that.
put new batteries in my string lights.
That garlic bread posted.
And I just have to, I hate sorting through clothes.
A balanced opinion says this. My intro to Chantal was actually on the heels of an ED for me. I started watching Kashi Star in and out mukbangs to curb the craving. Eventually, I discovered Chantal's mukbangs never being the same.
If I get my room done, it'll be a good place to do
Kashi
like try on haul.
has been around for
Then I
quite
have
some
coming
time.
up.
The apartment was so small he didn't have anywhere else to watch TV exactly.
Hmm. Yeah. So I'll show you guys like the end result. I found stuff I didn't even remember I had. I was like, yes. Like lipsticks. I have like 5 pairs of earphones.
He could have used headphones. Um, I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, she
Why do
would eat
people
in her
have
car
loud mufflers?
often.
Well, like what
Mousto
is there
says
like a function to having a muffler like that? Does it make your car faster?
no.
Or
It's for attention.
what is the deal with that?
Just like we come on live for attention. Bottom line, it is his apartment. Very true.
Or is it just to piss people off? No.
For half an
I don't
hour,
know.
he could have used them.
What?
Yeah. Oh, really? You heard of Chantel because of Obese the Beast, huh? Did a video with Charlie.
Whatever it is. It interrupted my video. No. I have the windows open because it's really nice out today.
Beantown Girl says, knowing her, he probably asked her not to film at this time because there was something he wanted to watch and she did it anyway. True. Who knows?
They've closed a lot of parks, but the next really nice day, we're going to go for a walk. I can drive out to somewhere very remote where there's no people.
Hey, Chanel Cupcake.
Bring my hand sanitizer.
Hey, Miss Hellraiser.
And stuff like that.
She could have done mukbangs while he was at work. True.
Oreo Blizzard, they're so good.
He was
Melting.
surely mad about the empty food containers. Yeah. The roast situation was horrible. Very true, Katrina.
But yeah.
Brooklyn to Brixton.
So
I believe this as well. He used to play video games really loud in the end. I think he was driving her out. Yeah, in a very passive aggressive way. Talking about his sister coming over, playing video games, turning on the TV. It's like Chanel Cupcake. I don't send these kind of pics, okay? Relax. If you want those kind of pics, you gotta ask somebody else. Not Monty. She did do mukbangs while he was at work. She was always making videos all the time. All the time. She
I'm
was.
taking a lot of vitamins. Vitamin D.
Yeah.
And I take a really good.
I was gonna say that, then I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna do that because I'm hearing now that people are having S Jam's dick pics, and I'm like, really? Like people now S Jam's dick pic is now floating around on the internet. But you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. It's on Twitter. No, no, no. You guys didn't to S Jam. You didn't to S Jam put his dick pic on Twitter. boy, oh boy. Okay, good morning, Belize and Mimi. You saw it?
Liquid multivitamin
Hey,
and
Belizean. What's
multi-mineral.
going on?
Vitamin C. A lot of vitamin C.
Hey, Pink Unicorn. My bad about my third channel's live stream, trolls and all.
So yeah.
You saw it, huh? Yikes, Erado. I
I'm just
mean,
trying to
I
keep
have no
busy
words.
organizing things. And you'll say, why don't you do a video of that? I don't want to show you guys how messy my room is. I'll show you the after, but the before. Disastrous.
It looks like a thumb. Aren't people saying that about a lot of things?
So,
Okay, so it seems a lot of people have their peen pics online, and I do not want to be one of them because now, can you twerk? Yes, let's just do that. I should make dancing videos. Then after that, I will twerk. Then after that, you can have my dong pictures on Twitter. It seems that's the way of the world these days because it seems everybody's dong pictures online. A lot of reactors, a lot of the Hater Nation and whatnot. I don't want my dong picture on Twitter, so no thanks. Yes, I should dance and then you guys can laugh, and then I should twerk. You guys can laugh. Then post the dong picture.
I haven't watched any of the news today.
You need twerking lessons? Okay, I'll teach you, Marie
And
F.
it's kind of like helped with my anxiety a little bit.
Edna says, I'll just say it makes sense why Foodie Beauty isn't interested.
So my birthday's tomorrow.
Oh, you used to be a dance teacher, Karina? Okay, thank you for the dance lessons.
It's gonna be crummy inside that birthday. Maybe I'll make my favorite meal if I have the stuff for it.
Her browsers were different then? A lot was so different.
I don't
Multiple
even have a
things.
favorite meal. Right? I have favorite meals. I just like all food. My favorite meal is yes.
Tracy S says, S Jam, as in he's, S Jam's probably her best bet. I do think so. I think, yeah, S Jam can cook. S Jam likes her. I mean, I could totally see it.
So
Exactly, Tracy S.
somebody commented, they're like, can you go after every sip?
Oh, yeah, that is so annoying going, then you sip, so annoying.
There you go. You can replay it. So, anyways, how long is the video?
True, a balanced
I
opinion.
don't even know because I can't see.
Extremely devoted.
Too far away.
Brooklyn says Nader has a small one too. She should give S Jam a try or not.
I have to
Or
finish this.
he doesn't have a small one. I don't know. Fluff says the drugs really changed the structure of her face.
Room.
How did S Jam's pic get leaked? Long story, or should I say rather a short story? But seems pics were being exchanged, of course, between people's grown adults online. Come on, you guys are grown adults, and you guys are distributing. Hey, wait a second though. This just came to me. People are upset that SJAM is allegedly, supposedly, sending their pics elsewhere. But then again, who is sending SJAM's pics elsewhere? You know what? This whole situation is a mess. Let me not even talk about it anymore. But it happens a lot. People share pics online. People get into deeper connections with people. Then you might share pics, blah 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 blah. It happens. We're all adults. I'm sure some of you here right now have done it before in the past. I'm not gonna say anything more. Bottom line is his dung picture was on Twitter. It's whatever. It's happened. Monty, you like chocolate? Yes, Chanel cupcake. I do. You gonna get me some chocolate, Chanel?
Do I feel like it? No.
Yes, exactly. The men will
But
be villainized all the time.
just get it over with, you know? And then
Right, Karina?
move on to the rest of the house. Just like, I don't know.
Right, Fluff?
When you're just feeling down, like cleaning is the last thing you want to
Mother
do. But then
load.
once you do it, you feel better, you know?
For sure, Jessica. Exactly.
But it's just like there's always something to clean. It never ends.
True, Errado. Can't trust anyone.
I can't imagine,
I mean, look what's happening.
like, you know, if you have kids, it's even worse because I remember like my visiting a friend once who has 2 kids, young kids, and pets, and you're just constantly cleaning up messes, you know. But
Well, she ate
she
a
would
lot slower in these videos compared to her live streams.
like get her kids to help clean up too, like pick up your toys and stuff like that, you know. So hats off to you because I don't think I could do it.
If
Yum.
Yeah,
Yum. Yum.
Beantown.
They don't have a lot of flavors for McFlurry, but I don't like the Smarties because like
Yeah, I'll agree with this, Karina. Nothing wrong with sharing pics. Yeah, we're all adults, and I think adults should act like adults. Yeah, nothing wrong with sharing pics. Just don't be stupid about it. It's childish for people to use those pics to their advantage, exactly, or to out people. Like if somebody is sharing a picture with you, they're being vulnerable because you could share it to anybody else, which you shouldn't, or you could post it online. Don't disrespect their vulnerability by sharing those pictures. I think it's just wrong because hey, it's the internet age. People do share pictures. You could be one place on the other side of the world. You have a partner, you know, thousands of miles away, and you wanna, maybe send them a picture. But then there's that now fear that your picture could be out there, and I think that's like that just really gets to me.
they get all hard and you could taste like the fake chocolate. I don't know.
Chanel Cupcake is like, oh yeah, I'ma message you on IG. Oh yeah, for
It's not
what?
my bag. Well, I left a little bit. I'm not really
Has anyone seen this video
hungry
before?
anymore.
Some people haven't. Here goes. Here's the Here we
Maybe
go.
later I'll be in a better mood. I might go
Here's the
live later.
scene.
I don't know. Show off my progress. Yay, I cleaned my room. And yeah, so I guess that's it, guys. Thank you for having. McDonald's is like one of those things I crave like at least every so often, you know. I used to eat it like, no, not just McDonald's, but fast food like every day, like you guys know.
You have a point, Miss Hellraiser.
But sometimes I crave like specifically McDonald's. So
Pink Unicorn says, well, I think people should have more brains than put the nudes online. Why not find a partner in your city? It's actually not that easy. As Karina is saying, it really isn't. Dating has become extremely hard. People feel they have a lot of options. Some people just don't want to settle. There's just so much things out there that is actually very hard to date and find a good partner these days.
anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Easy.
Oh, there we go. She can't get out.
You sneeze.
Oh boy. That took some time.
Sam Bees.
Wow. Wow, compared to that chair. Holy crap. Okay, that chair looks tiny. But that's like a full-size chair. That chair looks holy.
Easy.
Wow.
You sneeze.
That chair looks small. Look at it.
You sneeze and Sam Bees.
Why does that chair look small? That's a grown-ass chair. It looks like one of those kiddie chairs. Well, compared to her. Yeah, she had a hell of a hard time. Exactly. Exactly, Electric Rodeo. I cannot imagine. I just cannot. That is a grown-ass chair, and it was like the hardest of times to get out of it. That is a grown-ass chair. It's not one of those like, you know how you have kitty furniture? Just, furniture specifically for kitties. It wasn't like that. That was a grown-ass chair. And she had the hardest of times getting out of it. Like, why? How? You're welcome, Tip Top. All right, so what are we going to do next? You guys can either come up, I can put the join link. Here we go, invite guests. And we shall go over the sneaky bees. I'm sure some of you have seen this. So it's not as if it's new to you. But if you want to join, let's join. If not, it's all good. We'll go over the sneaky bees and talk about it. Also, I'll also be doing love notes for TLC. So if you want a bit of a throwback, once again, I will be going over love notes for TLC later. All right. Other than that, let's go. Let's get to. Let me do this full screen. I don't think the chat really matters that much. Let's do 1.25. We'll see how much we get out of this. Here we go. You haven't? All right, here we go. This was her when I was cooking. She came on.
Oh my god, everybody. I want to fucking cry.
I see Edna. Well, we'll watch.
Oh
We'll
my God.
skip around,
You guys.
but
My life is so crazy right now.
not a lot happened. She has the hoodie on. She feels that, as long as, she's covered, it's okay.
It's so. I'm sorry that, like, I don't know why the rotation is like this. I don't understand it. I'm in the dark, but, I know I've been missing you guys. And so the number one reason I'm doing this right now, because I'm just, number one, I miss you guys. Obviously, I fucking miss you guys. I love you guys. Golden, you guys know I love you.
Right, Blue Eyes? Why would you say something like that?
I seriously want to cry.
What would you ask BBJ if she's ready for her dirt nap?
So yeah, I have a hoodie on. I just thought I see so much. I guess
Right, and
honestly,
exactly.
I see some of what people are saying, and it's like I thought maybe you guys deserve to just have me answer some questions directly. Lambo, I hope, and Sofa King and Cheeseburgers. I hope you guys aren't too upset
Hey,
that
Call
I got rid of
Connections.
all
How
moderators.
are you doing? Welcome to the chat.
You guys know I still love you, and I love everybody. Jace Haley, that didn't take long. Mashallah. Yes, thank you, Jace. Mashallah. I'm not.
Good point, Brooklyn to Brixton. I think this is one of the factors. You notice people canceling memberships and went live exactly because she still wants the money. It's a good proportion of her income.
Muslim.
I'm good, Curl
But I
Connections.
definitely we love a sneaky bees. I don't even know what to say about that because I'm kind of learning about stuff. I'm not saying that I never will be.
All right, thank you,
I
Daddy
miss you,
Kevin.
Jam, and just come back so.
Appreciate you.
The thing is like I. Hi, Jennifer. Danny Pickle. Yes, I am still with Salah, and
I see
there was a
Lynn.
lot of stuff. Like my life has just been really, 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 really overwhelming, and so many there's so many things I haven't told you guys, and there's so many things I can't tell you guys.
Facts, Electric Rodeo.
Don't do this again. I was deprived.
I still do expect her to live stream. I don't know how often. Maybe once a day, sooner or later. Maybe she'll start doing once every 2 days. Who knows? But I think we might get up to once a day, or just go back to what it was previously after her relationship, her so-called relationship in quotation marks, kind of runs its course. Hey, Blondie.
Please, Chantal, do your own research. Alexis, did you put a hijab on TV? Ask him to reveal himself to you. I know he will. I know. So I want to just say that I know that a lot of people think that I'm doing this just for Salah, and I will admit part of it is because he's
Oh,
from a
Lynn.
culture where it's, that's normal.
Made what up exactly?
Can you just be you? The thing is like I am being me, A plus. Is there a TLC so in the works? Okay, no, you guys have a lot of questions, so I'm gonna try to answer as many questions as I can. But yeah, I don't know, like so there's no TLC show in the works. So I will just dispel that rumor right now because number one, you have to be American. I seem calmer. Yeah, I haven't had any friggin' like marijuana or anything. Like just my regular medications, and I've actually been taking care of myself more and just been really, really busy planning things. 90-day gun. I have a lot of stuff planned, but
Oh, really? You lived in America 18 years, was married there. She's talking rubbish. What rubbish exactly is she talking about?
I have a lot of things going on.
Why do you feel that way?
Things are just really overwhelming, so I didn't really know what to do.
True
This
Beantown
isn't
girl.
me.
Hey, JG.
It doesn't seem like me, I know. There has been a lot of stuff going on in my mind, and how are you making money? So my OnlyFans, I want to close it. I just, I'm just tired of being a mess. Like, I've been looking for, I've been lost for so long, and I've been looking for, I don't know, just maybe something just
Okay, give
too
us some
good to be true.
examples, Lynn.
Not too good to be true, but, just someone
True
to just come
Electric.
sweep me up and, take care of me. And I was
True
looking for
Jenny.
something specific in like a partner, I guess. So I realized out of respect for that though, and looking what happened in the past, it's definitely necessary 100% to keep any relationships, if they're going to be healthy, offline. Like anything personal, like to that degree, offline.
So she
So it's
says.
going to be a change. Like I'm not going to be sharing as much, but we're going to be doing like super awesome like content.
Blue Eye says right now, how can she find a dude? And I can't. I don't think you want the kind of dudes that she has had either at present or in the past, because there is such a thing as quality. A quality guy you do not want to put or place yourself in a transactional relationship that will just never work out well for you. Ever.
Like some of y'all need live too invested. Thank you, Buzz Light. Thank you, King Buzz Lightyear. Okay, there's too many. I'm overwhelmed right now.
Taking My Spirit Back says there is no way she's a different person in 9 days. She's still living her life from that bedroom. True.
Not to start drama, but did you see that exposing those? Okay, so anything to do with, I will just say that
I did catch that she's gonna be doing some awesome content with Salah. What kind of content? He's not in the country unless is she planning to bring him here? I don't know. Who knows? She isn't capable of changing, says Electric Rodeo.
that's not him.
True.
That's why I really like he's gotten a lot of messages from people, and he never replies to any. And you know, I just want to do this the right way and just not don't throw away your come for a man. So I know it looks like I'm throwing away my YouTube channel, but I'm actually
AKX2.
not
Subjorn.
rebranding, just
Corella.
changing things. So no, I just don't want to turn on the lights because I have a bit of a headache. But I was laying here and I'm like, I'm hearing so many different things about like, read my email, please, to yourself. Okay, Dream. I knew that wasn't him messaging people. Yeah, he's actually really, really friggin' cool, guys. Like, I know you guys will like him.
Exactly, Marie.
I know there's a lot of rumors about like, you know, cool. Okay, so let's just dispel the rumor about the OnlyFans. So actually, the OnlyFans, I requested to close it. I don't see where I can refund this one person who has a membership till March. So if you have a
right, is he a chef?
membership
Maybe.
on my OnlyFans, you can. I don't know. You have to like request a refund. I don't know how it works. Why triggered Andy? What's wrong? I'm ready for him to upload some. Yeah, some keyboard music would be nice. Yeah, he plays for me every single night. So
there you go.
Yeah, we watch movies and stuff, and you know,
watch movies, play keyboard for her every single night.
I'm occupied with the move and everything, and oh my god, some of the stuff I had to clean out. My own fault.
Sub J Harrod.
Oh, hi, White Knight. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry I didn't get to say hi to everybody personally. I really miss you guys. JB.
Yeah, here comes back the couples channel stuff.
Thank you, Twizzler.
Attention,
Can we hang out while
admiration.
You have a boyfriend? Yes.
Show her man off.
I'm the one with the membership until March. Failed future. Eye roll. I know you guys don't like this version of me right now, but maybe you will. I mean, I'm still kind of weird. I can do rat face. But I feel more like self-respect when I act a little more better. I don't know, not just self-respect, but just maybe I'm getting older and just tired of the same stuff, you know?
She is in love with a stranger. You know, like that song, she in love with the cocoa.
I don't know. I really want to glow up. You know, I've been talking about growing up for a long time.
Top. Have a good one.
And then I guess just things happened unexpectedly, and it just speeded things up a lot more.
True, runs in circles, exactly. She wants the attention, all of it.
I'm smitten. I look like a knight. Do I look like the knight who says knee? This is a sneaky bees.
True, Lindsay.
My new content isn't me. Yeah, it's it's just me. Okay, me doing videos like
I don't know, Karina. Like a guy who has the time to spend every single afternoon, evening with her, playing music for her, and watching movies together. Make it make sense. I don't know. Maybe he is doing that. Maybe it's part of the scam. Who knows? We shall see in about a week or 2 or 3. Maybe give it another week.
Is way different than live streams.
But
like
that
just
is
talking to you straight
something.
up versus actually thinking of rehearsing what to say. Yeah, you have to plan what you say when you do videos. It's I don't know what to do about, like, I'm gonna probably do some, I don't know. We miss you, Ruby. Because my live streams are tricky because, like, I know Salah doesn't like to see people talk shit about me. He doesn't like it. So, you know, he'll get the band hammer going. So it makes the live streams tricky. You know what I'm saying? Gabby Mary!
True,
Oh,
Jenny.
Lacey, Princess Jasmine creeping around the city by.
Cruella says maybe he is 100% serious and wants a green card at no expense, but at the end of the day, is that really being serious? You're just really playing somebody for status, and then once you get your status, then you're gone. Yeah, he's a mod. He was
Funny.
banning people.
Do any of you beezers want to make a Discord? You know what? That would be a really good idea. Maybe I can do something like that.
There was
It's
a
just
fake Salah in S Jams the other night. I did hear about that.
how am I simping for him? Oh, Aisha understands, but every time you get some dude. Okay, let me explain. Okay, member for 8 months. I understand taking a break, but why would you have to stop going live because you're in a relationship? No, hey, just don't understand. Yeah, no, that's okay. Ready, set, rebees, Kate. And I'm really like,
Brooklyn Brixton says it's more likely that a Syrian refugee would be in Germany instead of Kuwait. That does make sense. Lynn says it says he married 9 years ago. I did see that post from a couple
it's not that
days
I can't
ago.
go live anymore. It's just that right now, like, I just need a bit of some time to figure stuff out. We're sneak streaming shit, yes. I saw your message in the first chat. Can't wait until it uploads his music. Yeah, he's probably gonna make some love songs for me and stuff.
Cool Bean Town.
Do you guys know this Beethoven song, by the way?
Wait a second. So Florida has given some insights here. My grandkids have approximately that same keyboard with downloadable beats. They can play about same level as Loverboot. So is it that he is just getting downloadable beats and acting like he's playing when he's really not? I mean, that would kind of be part of the whole scam, right?
Back to letting another man control you. All right. I'm gonna tell you guys something, and it's gonna be really weird, and you're not gonna understand it. And I don't know if I really understand it either. BJP member for 7 months. Oh my god, I am idling. Just need to cancel. What?
True, Brooklyn.
Curly, are you still around? Thanks for the super chat. I kind of am attracted to alpha male energy.
Ooh, there we go.
And I don't know if that's because of what I've been through, that I'm seeking something similar, or to me, I think it's mostly, I don't know. But
He plays one note at
I
a
don't
time to a
like
soundtrack.
without the abusive part, you know? So I think, I've definitely found somebody very, very loving, treats me like a super queen, not abusive. But I find that a lot of men, like Arabic men, are not all, but a lot are very like more dominant alpha male energy when it comes to relationships. And I kind of like the idea of a man.
True Jahard, referring to him as an alpha male.
I know you're gonna barf and gag. I kind of like the idea of a man taking care of a woman, like I love that idea. I fell in love with the idea of like, but yeah. I got rid of all mods.
For sure, Brooklyn.
Yeah. Hello guys.
Okay, Lynn makes a good
So
point
I don't
here.
know. I'm just learning a lot about myself. I'm just going through a lot of like weird changes in my life right now.
Lynn makes a good point here. I think she made the whole thing up. The real Salah hasn't posted in over a year on YouTube. I think she is lying. Like, it makes sense. Why? Okay, if he's now active again, why has he not posted in a year? I would think he would start posting because he was getting the views. So that kind of does make a lot of sense to me. Just saying.
Moving is like stressing me the fuck out. No, I'm not talking about that trash bag. Have you seen some video? Yeah. So we like pretty much spend every moment together. So yeah.
Yeah, true
Plain
story.
cheese. I won't leave you guys. You know that. I'll Will you guys be in the Middle East? Oh, plain cheese. 17 months. How can I leave you guys? I will never. Raise it, repeat. I just have to be. We just have to change up the content a bit, guys, because honestly, it's getting old. I'm tired of going live and just being high on
True,
2,000
Lynn.
milligrams and ordering paneer and frigging sleeping with randos and being a frigging complete mess. I'm tired of it. I'm honestly tired of it.
I'm sure she will be tired. Lynn also says she also said that his age is 29. Exactly, 29-year-old. Why she got to sneak? Exactly. Why does she got to sneak? Is as if something is up.
We love you, huge beezer. Thanks. And I'm honestly not trying to offend people, like with the whole hijab thing. It's just, honestly, like, I just feel good. Like, I just feel like, I don't know if it's like, I can't explain it.
Freedom Deep has a very good point. Why is she trying to convince us so hard that he just loves her so much? Exactly. It's always this convincing that she does. Did it with Nader, did it with a lot of people. It comes across she is in love with being in love. Exactly. Exactly. In love with being in love.
When I put it on, I just feel like I feel weird not wearing it at all. Trev Cook, I was hoping you would starve the reaction channels. I know, they're all pigeons picking at my old videos. AMC, I've been having Chantal withdrawals. Ready, set, repeats. I missed you guys, you know I did. Right, babe, I need to use all my monthly milestone beezing chat.
Right, Lindsay?
Ready, set, repeats. And no, I honestly, nobody has asked me to stop live streaming or anything like that. I'm
Sure, Foodie.
planning, I do have like another way of making money, but remember for 6
Which
months,
way?
but I want to keep it private. Missed you, Icon. I missed you too, Lulu.
What other way of making money does she have? This is what I really want to know.
Planning, I do have like another way of making money, but remember for 6 months, but I want to keep it private. Missed
I
you,
have no
Icon. I
idea.
missed you too, Lulu.
I'm gonna have to think about that.
I think because I'm so used to sharing so much with you guys that whenever I don't share some things, you guys feel betrayed. But I have to have some privacy. Like, I have to be healthy for myself. My mental health has been so bad. And I've been so happy lately, and I haven't even thought of smoking weed. Like, that's the number one thing. That's how I can tell I'm really happy. Like, when I was in Cuba, I didn't need weed. You know, and I feel like that now. Like, I have direction more. I don't know. Born to Bees. Born. Remember for 4 months, don't abandon us. We're born to bees. Yes, ready, set, repeat.
Right, Brooklyn?
Okay, I'm always on the verge of tears because I'm emotional.
Can you imagine she sent him money to open a business? Or, she's getting stuff put through her bank account. Like, all these things are coming to me, and it's like, red flag, red flag, red flag.
Because there's so many weird things going on in my life right now. So fast. When you were in Cuba, you were raging over relish. Oh yeah, maybe I did feel the effects of it then. Oh my god. The nights who say me.
They're royal
I
tales.
can't say anything about that.
I did catch that.
What is that? What? What do members just look like moving forward? Will there be lives or members only videos?
Riot cakes too. That's what
I
I'm
don't know.
thinking. In
Probably a
time, she
mixture.
will.
Miss Malice, thanks for the laugh. Thanks for the laughs for you guys too. Ready, set, rebees. All the rebeesing. Aisha, just take it day by day. In the moment you feel the ick, run. Yes, Aisha. Ready, set, rebees. Yeah. Let me see the ring.
I did also hear that. She said that Pete's mom and brother would be moving into the new house. And, Pete's mom would love to see the place. All this stuff she was saying. I'm like, yikes.
But yeah, basically.
Getting ahead of yourself.
No.
She said it in this stream, Blondie.
No, I'm not engaged right now. But, well, it's okay. I'm not going to say no.
Chuja Herod.
Anything about marriage. I'm not
side by side comparison when she was trying to convince viewers about Nader.
I'm trying to keep all personal things
very similar,
relationship wise, private until like I make announcements. But I'm super in love, and I'm super off the market, and I'm super in love. Basically, Kuwait. So let's talk about Kuwait. Why, Ashley? No, we didn't just meet. No, not for 4 days. I know it looks like that, but no. But things happen fast. I mean, for me too. Look how fast I live my life.
I think Nader and Needy moving into new house.
Like, you know me. Like,
who knows? I'm gonna have to get some insight on that.
I
exactly, Lindsay.
Get a psychic reading.
She has no idea what she's in for. Let's go forward a little bit.
And do something about your daughter. Like, what do you want my family to do? They obviously have my best interest. They care about me. All they can do is give their input and try to help me any way they can, be there for me. But at the end of the day, I've always been a very willful person, and I'm always going to make my own decisions and live my life the way I want to. I've always said that.
Great, then live your life.
Like,
Do your
That goes for
thing.
anybody. Like, that's all you can do to somebody is wish them well. You can't force people to change.
Very,
It
very
doesn't work that
Miami
way.
Vice pastels.
So for people ragging constantly on my family, blaming them for being responsible for my behaviors today as an adult is absolutely ridiculous. Hi. Yes,
Right,
life queen.
Marie?
Of course, everyone worries about that.
She's gonna be rendered penniless again, if this guy does the same thing.
You know,
Hopefully, she doesn't get herself into any trouble, any like sustained
it's a concern, but it's also a prejudice in a way.
issues
Oh my
when
God.
it comes to the law.
Your mom's daughter support. And keep sustains home more than a lot of moms can say. Yeah, I mean, at least knock on wood. I always try to sustain myself somehow. You know, I know things I do seem very crazy, and maybe I am crazy. I get told that a lot.
Oh, Jamie.
But that's how I like to live my life. I don't like to live my life always boring. You know?
Right, Cruella?
Your man blocking Beezers. Okay, here's the thing with that. If you don't want to be blocked, no, here's the thing. That's why a part of the reason live streams are just dramatic. I can't have the drama right now because he doesn't like to see people talk bad about me. He doesn't like that negative energy for me. You know?
Sure. That's why the
Also,
comments
like,
are off.
if you loved somebody, you wouldn't want to see them be bullied and made fun of, would you? New direction can be healthy. Do it for a man is pain. Be safe. Set money with peace if you love yourself. Fam for an alpha.
I'm also worried about this situation, especially with an overseas guy. She dumps Pete's in the wind when someone shows her interest. Exactly.
After it's over, it can be horrid.
What's gonna happen to Pete's?
Yeah, reflected life. Well,
I am
that's
very
why
worried.
it's important. Hi, Colleen. Plain cheese. That's why it's important to find somebody who's there's a fine line, I know, and you have to find somebody who's like right that way. You know, who still treats you like a queen, who's still loving. Is he watching right now? I think he's sleeping. That's why it's a sneaky bees. No, I'm kidding. No, it's okay. I'm allowed to do what I want, guys, but it's just also when you're with a partner, you have to respect them too.
Right, Jamie?
So it's
Or
not just that.
cats
It's
as
not
well.
just that. Thanks for your super chat, and you guys are allowed your opinions and everything. I understand that. You know, no, he's definitely not Rusty. Absolutely not. You guys will see over time, I guess.
Miami Vice has a good point. No, he wants to cut off contact with her support group and friends, isolate her. Yeah, I see that happening. No live streams. That's why she was live streaming when he's sleeping. Then the other thing is not speak to anybody that knows her. S Jam would be one of those people. Also, not speak about things that are happening. Yeah, it's very isolating. These are one of the tactics that people do when they want to scam. They try and isolate you so that you can only hear from them. It's getting very, very, very dark right now. And she should know better.
Yes, Canadian almond.
If she learned from her last relationship in quotation marks, like look what happened with that.
I am all. I understand. I know. One thing I've realized is how different cultures are. It's so like how different people are in general with opinions and values, and so what's to say one is right over the other? You know, I think what the main thing is, as long as we just all respect each other, I guess. Can you join the chat again? It's so fun. Yes. Make sure he's making sacrifices for you. He
For
does.
sure, V.
He really does. So besides that, oh, he showed me how to do a shisha. Have you guys ever heard of shisha?
Gail G says Nader and Didi showed up at court. Nothing happened. Next court date, December the 7th. That's what I've been told. Thank you, Gail G.
He has like a really cool shisha machine, and you have to like burn these coals, and you yeah. So
Hey, Gingerbread.
So imagine I think going to Kuwait would even be more awesome than here. Like video games, love.
Red flag, exactly. Cowboy Dog says an honest man does not love bomb you like this within 4 days. It's like, why would I say I'm going to take care of you? I'm going to be with you. I know, serenade you every single night, watch movies with you in 4 days. Like, I don't know you. If I want to be real, let it flow naturally. But in 4 days, you're doing all of this, you're doing the most. I don't know.
They have I don't know, it's a whole new environment. And then shisha, I don't know, beezing, and think of the things we can do. Like, there's just so much more to do. I don't know.
She's dreaming. It
She
is
should
not
not
an
have him.
open westernized
Shisha
country.
shops everywhere there.
Yep.
Oh, SGM. Hi, SGM. Desert environment. Yeah, he was driving in it like in the street and there was like sand. I was like, that's fun. That's funny.
Runs in circles says not to disrespect anyone, not to disrespect anyone, but this is exactly what happened to my sister, and she married him. Then we found out later he had another wife. Oh, welcome back, Karina.
I don't know. It looks cool. Stephanie, I have no idea.
So
and I don't
sorry
give a crap anymore. Like
that
I don't
happened to your
even think
sister.
about that at all. I don't
Runs in
think about that
circles.
trash at all. I look like a floating head. Let's go to Kuwait now. Well,
Smash that like
what I
button,
was
everybody.
gonna do is move, set up, get everyone settled. I was thinking of going and getting Pete's mom and maybe brother and letting them stay at the house whenever I'm gone. His mom really wants to come to the house. He just wanted to talk to him. I'll let him know. When she doesn't actually care about. I do care about you guys. I love you guys. Bree! If you guys, I know, like, I have to have so I didn't try to cancel the memberships. I just went and looked because I don't want you guys to feel ripped off. And I know. So.
Of course she wouldn't cancel the memberships. Why would she cancel the memberships? It's a big part of her income. Big part. Huge.
The thing is I'm not going to stop live streaming altogether, but I'm not going to be live streaming 3 times a day on wheelchairs in my bra and underwear anymore. So that's what's changing. I'm going to be planning content. You know, I've been getting the complaints so many times. You need to upgrade your content, you know, and I need to be offline. I need time to do that. I live stream hours a day. Where do I have time to improve my life? I don't. You
Whose
know,
fault
I have
is
no
that,
incentive
though?
to. I don't want this life anymore.
Yeah.
I have a clear vision of a future that's like.
Bottom line, it's either a lie or a scam. I think both.
Progressive for me, you know. Thanks, movie gal. I'm being played? No. Well, you guys are allowed your opinions.
Cruella says the new content,
you know, and
is as bad or worse
well, if that something happens, and
than the
I deal
lives.
with it. That's how I live
True.
my life, you know. I hate focusing on the what if I go and I get my head cut off. Like, you know, I'm not gonna fucking like why am I gonna live my life like that? You know? But we all gotta die sometime. We all like the lives. I know you guys do. So
Right,
I'm thinking
Ginger?
of maybe
Let's do a vote. We could do a vote right now. Like, what's gonna happen at the end of this?
keeping up with some. It's not funny. I know you guys are concerned about me. I think you guys just need time to adjust. Live streaming is my brand. Not really. I mean,
it is.
Yeah, I know.
It's become so normalized for her to live
I
stream.
know, Sofa.
True, J. Harrod. Very true.
BBJ is okay. She's the same. I'm gonna be taking the cats to the vet before the move. Excuse me, for a checkup. You hate recorded videos? Well, I think you guys will like. I want to have some kind of like video database. I want to do some travel vlogs. Like, I really want to. I've been wanting to do that. So he and I were gonna do some videos. Maybe he wants to show me everything. Imagine how friggin' fun it will be.
Right.
Really, Turkish coffee? What? No, it's not. Is it?
Apostrophe says, who took Nance to court today? Good question. Maybe they kept it in.
I started off with recorded content.
Who knows?
And
As they do live in Montreal, and they went all the way to Gatineau.
I really appreciate you making time for me. You all enjoy lives, I know.
Exactly, J. Harrod.
I know we can't communicate, I know. I am really kind of, I mean, he's kind of right. I am sick about the, like, just constant, like, negativity all the time. Sometimes it just gets overwhelming, I guess. I don't know. It's not really bugging me now. I know that, like, people are, like, you know, retro reacting or being like, we'll never, your past will never be erased. We'll never forget about your past. I'm not trying to feed her beauty. Stop.
Here we go. That is so true of Ellen's opinion. Like, she does live in extremes.
I have to tell you how you feel. No, he doesn't tell me how I feel at all. But What was I gonna
Cruella
say?
says, I 100% think Salah is not even real.
Apparently, my memory hasn't improved. I said Salah is 10 years younger. He's younger than me, yeah, a little bit, but not too bad.
Truly, Sabi, good point here. It does tell us a lot.
Lacey.
The time she's streaming, darkened room.
I don't know. I kind of like the more natural look. Don't you guys think it looks better than all the makeup? No?
All right, let's go forward a little bit.
You know,
Where's she gonna
he just
put the
doesn't like
eggs? What
people
do you
talking bad
mean?
about me, and I understand that. Like, if you have somebody that you love, and I don't want to. I'm not. I'm trying to just turn a new leaf in a lot of ways. I don't.
Pepsi lady, what I'll say is only time will tell. Like I said about the whole warrant thing, and then Nader came online and tried to discredit me, saying there's no warrant, else he would have been arrested. Well, guess what? Now people know that I was being truthful. So we shall see. We shall see in time what happens. I do expect this to sour, to be honest with you, because there's just way too many red flags in about a week or two, three tops. Because I did think she was going to come back online in a day or two, and she held off for like 4 days, 4 or 5 days.
don't care why you've chosen to wear the hijab, but if it helps you and guides you and better, yeah. Thanks, Aisha. Like that's the thing. Everyone honestly, if people ask me in real life, come up to me and would ask me why are you wearing a hijab, I would say I don't need to answer that to you. I have my own personal reasons and beliefs. I don't have to answer that to you. I don't owe you an explanation.
Exactly, Tracy C.
Yes, I've been eating a lot better. I've been losing a bit of weight. I'm gonna do some weight loss updates. Lambo and Lamborg. Bowser, this is my least favorite art. Good luck. Yeah, I know a lot of people feel that way. It might be for now, but for me, it's better.
Oh, the eggs thing. Yes, the egg donor. It's like, where's she gonna put donor eggs? She can't have kids. Exactly. She's talking about, donor stuff. I'm like, that don't make no sense. Makes no sense whatsoever.
Diego, do what's best for you, but we do miss you. Oh, thanks, Diego. I'm ready to peas. We definitely. I won't say Moon Owl exactly how long we've known each
Surrogatees.
other. I don't want to go into detail about our relationship. I want to keep a lot of it private purposely. I know there's going to be a lot of speculation. I just know that any accounts that you see about him are fake. Any
Sure.
accounts, if there's any duplicate accounts of me or him, it's fake. We're
Okay.
pretty much going to be radio silent when it comes to any negative attention, any attention from people outside of YouTube, stuff like that. I think that's definitely better. That's definitely the way to keep a relationship healthy. Foodie Beauty, if you're feeling more serene, mental health. Thank you, and thank you for those of you being
She
supportive
should
and
have. No.
understanding. And I understand for
I think it's best that Foodie Beauty does not have a wife, to be honest. Not have a wife, but for Foodie Beauty to not have a child. I mean, look how she treats the cats. The cats aren't treated the best. I can only imagine what she would do with a child that the care is more invasive. Like, you need to do a lot more with cats. Clean food, clean water, clean eating area, a place for them to go poo. You brush them here and there. You play with them here and there. It's not like it's a huge effort with cats, because cats are very independent, and she can't even do that.
90 Day Fiance. No, I didn't watch that. I haven't watched that in a long time. Um,
Speaking of 90 Day
oh,
Fiance,
failed future. Do members only lives in the future? I miss you so much at Spurs. I know I miss you guys.
I think if this ends badly, she's gonna be binging. All right, let's go forward a little bit more.
Lacey, yeah. To dress as the nun for Halloween. Oh, there you go. Many Orthodox Jewish women wear wigs as acceptable coverings. Yes, and that's their choice. That's their way of doing it. You know, it's
She
it's
said,
everyone's different God's gift. There's not one way just because Orthodox Jewish women do this that's going to be how other people do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dubai's in the Middle East.
Lynn says she said about BBJ having a dirt bath again and laughed.
There's a lot of
Exactly.
secular countries. Um, Turkey too is secular.
Oh, cool,
Americans are
Karina.
very
Well, good
Islamophobic,
luck
and
with
it's
your
all
show.
people who are very ignorant on the subject who are talking about it. and spreading misinformation and making ignorant assumptions and comments while claiming I'm doing that. I've dated a Middle Eastern man. I loved him dearly. He treated me like gold. Exactly. Not everyone is the same. No, sometimes it's not safe. I know, Rhonda. I'm going to have everything checked out, guys. Probably come fondue. They have a Real Housewives show in Dubai. What? No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Do they?
You wish you could see
Verse
the
yourself on the
future.
laws because no matter how many fast food restaurants, I know it's still an Islamic
So
emirate.
does
I know it's an
everybody.
emirate. Yeah, I learned a lot about Dubai. Trust me. And I'm not going to be by myself. And
For sure, Lisa B.
I have been learning behind the scenes.
I
I'm
remember
going
that.
alone, but I'm going to be with Salah. Like when
I
I
remember that when she was talking about she didn't know where Meten was and she had to ask Pete's. And that was a trip. Yeah, the Cyprus. She's like, "Where's Cyprus?" And he had to explain.
do go, I'm not going to give any dates or anything, but because I'm moving right now, right? So I think one day I'll just have a video out that I'm traveling to wherever.
Wait a second.
They're stinking
Let me Google it. There is a Real Housewives of Dubai? Let me Google this for a second. Let's get some information.
wealthy. Kuwait is wealthy, yes. In Dubai too.
Possible. Okay.
So
There is a Real Housewives of Dubai. It's actually a real television series. Its first season was this year, 2022. Wow, okay. And it has a lot of ladies of color there. A lot. A lot, a lot. Okay, cool. Real Housewives of Dubai.
I think I'll be able to have streams, but they have to be respectful. And of course, that's not
Right?
a
Loaded.
very bad thing to ask, I mean, I'm American and not Islamophobic, don't lump us. Not everybody, but there are some, yeah, you're right. Burkini? A burkini? Stop.
Facts, Gorilla.
How would that work? That can't work. That's like an oxymoron. And that's not control.
So,
What's not
Karina,
what did I say, Colleen? I don't
sure.
remember. How you'll be able to leave the cats. Well, I'm not gonna no, it's not gonna be like a super amount of time, but
Chanel Ayan is my favorite, a Somali queen. Nice.
yeah, they will feel abandoned. No, just
Very
kidding.
nice.
No.
Look at her laughing. Why would you laugh? Oh, the cats are gonna feel abandoned. Ha ha ha.
Not control. What's
They're
not
your kids.
what did I say, Colleen? I don't remember. How you'll be able to leave the cats. Well, I'm not gonna no, it's not gonna be like a super amount of time, but yeah, they will feel abandoned. No, just kidding.
That's not funny.
No.
Not funny at all.
They're gonna be taken care of.
By Pete's.
Health insurance. You get health insurance whenever you buy your travel ticket. I think you can have the option to buy health insurance.
Yeah, you can add it on.
We call it a swimmer burkini.
Travel insurance.
Oh, it's called a burkini? Get out of here. That is like the cutest name. That is cool. Oh my god.
Facts,
Okay, so I need to
Maria.
get a burkini. Okay, thank you.
All right, let's look up what a burkini is, but also we're gonna go forward because she really doesn't say much except
oh, nose rings are acceptable, yes.
exactly potato. Pete's will verbally abuse, especially BBJ. He thinks it's funny. I don't think it's funny.
But I think that's it though,
It's
right,
actually
Aisha?
kind of sad and
No
sick.
piercings anywhere else. Anywhere else.
There is such a thing as a burkini.
Oh, I don't need a
Google
man
it.
to do those changes, Sister, at all. But I do respect. I like that idea of selling junk on Kijiji is not a job. Actually, speaking of which, I got to sell a bunch of junk on Kijiji. I'm kidding. How are you going to afford the mansion with lower income?
Awesome, a balanced opinion. Burkinis are
who
cute,
said they
yeah.
have lower income? You guys are just assuming a lot of things.
Views.
That's what I notice all around. It's a lot of assumptions going on.
The views
A lot of assumptions. A lot.
are lower.
I would say none of them are true. Or like, if you guys want to dispel some rumors, just say what they are again. We've got to hustle. It's already the 12th. Oh, jeez, I know.
Cool, a balanced opinion. That's
okay,
awesome.
let me explain that. Rebe? Okay, I will. OnlyFans No, I don't have OnlyFans. I've requested to cancel it. That's all I can do. Like, it didn't give me an option to like refund people or whatever. There's somebody who I think they have to wait till all the I don't know why they just don't cancel their memberships and refund the people. That's what I would
Exactly,
say like
potato.
would make more sense.
In all honesty, I do think she's gonna be back for December though. I think come December, boom, she's back rolling,
Instead, they keep your profile
back
active.
doing.
I'm not posting any
She's not
content.
gonna
So,
miss out
I
on
mean, if the person
December.
complains, it's not on me. That OnlyFans will deal with it. Like, quite frankly, I'm kind of tired of dealing with them. So, I never posted on it barely. I mean, I did, but I didn't. And honestly, I never felt really right about it, which is why I never went through with it. Like I planned a lot of stuff, but it's just not something that I ever really felt truly comfortable. Like I would be
For
doing something
sure
outside
runs
of
in
my own
circles.
character.
Exactly.
Like how do you guys know that the way I've been acting the past year that's not the real me? The past year of just like how I was, like maybe that's not the real me. Maybe this is the real me. Maybe this is the real me I'm discovering. Maybe um I want to be a better version of me.
True, Lindsay.
Postcards from Kuwait would be perfect, actually, Size Queen.
She's never gonna get postcards from Kuwait. What's she bullshitting?
Yeah, fake, 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 fake. Number one, whenever he leaves, like he video chats me from
Who believes that?
public, and
I
I
don't
see
know.
Arabic like stores, everything. Like it's
Hmm.
clearly Kuwait. Like where do they even get Germany from? So we just kind of laugh at these weird theories, but
As I will say, we will see in time because Foodie Beauty isn't exactly the type of person that, is truthful all the time. So time will tell.
they're interesting. Um, I guess people are just bored. I don't know. Trying to keep drama going.
What kind of tattoo are you going to get, Karina?
So for striking channels, I knew a little bit about the striking system, but not in great detail. There's some things I didn't understand. So apparently how it works is you guys know my feeling about fair use. I
Germany took in the most Syrian refugees, says Brooklyn to Brixton. It does make sense. Like I said,
I find it ridiculous that
how many times has Foodie Beauty lied or not been truthful?
other creators can just create a channel and make same amount of money as the person they're reacting to by using their entire content, and they add very little to it. They might add their insight, but so then technically by that logic anyone can do that. Like it's just not right to me. It's just not right that they use all of my content, especially when there's no reason to just react to every single thing I do. That's my opinion. To me, the term fair use, if you're using all of a content
Facts,
creators
Tawana.
all of their content,
Big
especially when
facts.
your entire channel is dedicated to them, that's not fair. But that's my opinion. From a legal perspective, YouTube has no fucking involvement at all whatsoever in any kind of copyright issue. So the only thing they do is it's a legal issue. So I would have
Cool,
to
Karina.
before I ever strike anybody, I would have to have like an attorney. I would have to like follow up legally with all these people, and obviously who the heck wants to do that, right? So I guess we're just screwed, and that's it. What else can I say?
Gorilla says looks don't matter. If someone is desperate for a green card, keep in mind.
You could go the other route, marry stream, sell the house, and stay
Yep.
at the Knights Inn, rage bees daily, 24/7. Strike all the channels that even mention beesing. Right, Corpse? Doesn't that sound like a wonderful alternative reality? I think
Delusional.
Salamage is not going live and is pulling you away from your audience because he said.
Yeah, exactly. He's trying to isolate her.
Fupa, that's not though. That's not. But there is a lot of drama with the lives sometimes, So I think just changing things up is a good idea. Kuwaiti Joe. Oh god.
Who said that? Whatever. Wait a second. Does anyone think Karate Joe is still around? Just lurking. Maybe he has another name.
Get fast food when Nader slept. No, he's tall. Tall Turkish. What's that? 190 centimeters. That's what he is. How tall is that in feet? Like 6 foot? 5 foot 11?
190 is about 6'3", because I think 181 is 6 foot.
Hey, Samuel L. Katz.
Yeah, 181 would be 6 foot.
Okay. Okay.
There's a sketch of Nads in court on Twitter. Wow, they don't play.
Well, I didn't get in trouble by YouTube or anything, but
they're fast, aren't they?
I asked to retract it because I watched the video on the whole copyright thing. And I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not gonna bother going. I'm not gonna deal with this stuff anymore. Like I don't. It's not. It's a sign enough that. So basically, like, it's a sign to me, like with what happened with like the Breezy channel, that this is not something I need to pursue right now. Like, this is not where I need to put my energy. Don't be concerning yourself with reaction channels. Don't
For
be
sure,
concerning
Helen.
yourself
Helen.
with any negative
Facts.
stuff. Just be concerning yourself with keep focus on what you have planned, and just execute. That's totally
Okay,
up
she
to you,
did a
Brie. I will
sketch.
not be mad at you guys. Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly, Milky. Like, I'm not going to be doing the streams like before. I don't know when, like, I'll be streaming. It's so, yeah, this is kind of impromptu, I guess.
He didn't wear his Tommy Hilfiger fits, did he? I wouldn't expect him to wear that for court. Hopefully he didn't.
But I'm definitely going to be doing videos. I'm active on OnlyFans, deleting my content. If you notice, I deleted pretty much all my pictures. You're only allowed to delete a certain amount of content per day, so I go on every day and delete what I can.
You're gonna go on 9p?
And then that's it. That's why I go on there. And then I went on there today to try to, and then I deleted my thing. But you can be active just by
Oh,
opening the
90
app.
Day
You don't have to really
Fiance.
even do anything.
Well, good luck if you do go on 9p.
What about the woman in me?
He did? He wore his Tommy Hilfiger? Really? To court? Wow, okay.
That's how I sing it. Oh, BBJ, where is she? Oh, yes. Coffee first, 2 hour stream, not one fart, not one burp. Who are you? I don't even have to pass gas anymore since I haven't been pigging out. Honestly. I see more regress.
I can't believe.
No, you guys do not miss me getting high. You guys complained about that. Now you miss it? See? I can't live my life to make everyone else happy. I have to live my life to make myself happy. But I realize that.
Peps Lady, it's on Mary Cab. That's all you gotta do. Let's check it out. Mary Cab's channel has it. Wait a second. Let me do this. F11. And let's go and do this. And then let me go in, zoom in a bit. So here's what Mary Cab sketched. And I guess he was hushed by a guard, is as what people are saying. So here we go. This is the sketch of Nader, because I'm like, wow, he got his Tommy Hilfiger sweater on. And it's December the 7th is the next court date. Okay. All right, that works, I guess. So there you go. Good sketch. Nothing really happened, but I'm sure people are going to show up once again come December the 7th, because people are really interested in the ending of this.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was hearing that.
Here.
Sure, she doesn't like life here. Okay, Foodie. Then go somewhere else.
I've been a substance user my whole life. Food, drugs, whatever. Time for a change. I know that's not easy to do, especially not without any help.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. You don't know anything, Veiled Future.
Red Hellraiser.
How do you know? Can you just go live like normal but don't get high?
Is
No.
Canada nice?
I don't know
It
if I
is.
could go live for that many hours and not. It's like
Canada is beautiful.
I don't want to just sit around and do live streams. It's boring as shit. You know, and I hate this place. I just need to get out of this house. I need to get out of this house into my new house, and I need to friggin' go to Kuwait. And I need to do more positive content and more like self-improvement stuff and different direction. What do you mean
Sure.
virtual? What do you mean, Sherry?
Do you guys expect her to be on live stream again today, like she was on last night? Do you guys expect it to be on again today?
Bring us with you. We
Yes
miss
or
you.
no?
Hey, Brittany.
Actually, let's do a vote.
What is that? What is ding ding? The one we all love. Some of us have been here from the beginning.
You want to try the new adult meal at McDonald's? It comes with a toy. What kind of toy? Canada
A
is
link for what?
very beautiful. In
What are people
fact,
linking?
I do believe Canada can be very self-sustained, as in we don't need to bring in any outside resources. You know how some countries they don't have like they're not surrounded by any side with water. We don't have that problem. We have the Atlantic, we have the Pacific, we have oil, we have an abundance of natural resources. We have lots of fish and whatnot, ocean life. We have lots of fields. We have a lot of everything to the point where not, yeah, yes, exactly. Some countries are landlocked, we're not. We have an abundance of resources. We can be self contained, self sustained if we want to be. No outside resources are needed. Once more, Moose, what's up? Nader might go live tonight. We shall see.
It's good to prioritize mental health. Just block anyone who's rude and let's still bees. Oh, okay, Bill Future. Are you trying to make me look like a bad girlfriend? Oh. What? People can watch the court thing?
So he was in handcuffs. Somebody just shared
Are
me
we
the
the
original
routine,
picture.
Brittany? I
Yikes,
think you are
yikes,
setting
yikes.
boundaries and I hope you are making changes. I just really don't know how to take care of myself sometimes. Like, I don't know what. Oh my God. Like, I need to stop doubting myself too. Like, when I make decisions, I sometimes doubt myself because of, but what?
Red Fluff.
No, Monty's not going.
Remember all the bragging about the properties he has? Can you imagine?
Nothing. Would he? He wouldn't have the balls to. The proceeding is virtual and open to the public. What is the proceeding? Is it like a trial? Let's all flock to. No, I'm kidding. Trust your gut.
Marie says, I feel if Natty called her to pick him up, she would. She would. She very much would. All right, let's see what she has to say further down the line.
The pregnancy pill is half off.
No
I think you'll find
potato.
we just want to stay a community.
From my understanding,
Yeah.
his next
All
court
right, Ren.
date
Thanks for your input today.
is December 7th.
Troll accounts, Kate. Everything is a troll. I don't know. Like, I have the most trolls, so she would get voted off for binging the pizza reward.
Okay, so Fluff says no. He was standing there with his arms behind his back. Yeah, I was kind of thinking, what's up with the cuffs? But I think you're right, Fluff. I think he was just standing there with his arms behind his back rather than being cuffed. But if I'm incorrect, then by all means, give me a correction. So I asked, will Foodie Beauty be doing a live stream later on today? And about 7/10 of you say yes. 7/10.
They have a pizza reward. That's funny. I would friggin' binge pizza on Survivor. Don't they starve you? You have to like hunt rats and shit. I would eat pizza.
It is,
I love
Marie.
this community.
It's about May.
Yeah, Rhonda.
Okay, cool, Karina.
Canadian Habizer, member for 4
Enjoy
months.
your
I miss
meal.
laughing and talking with everyone here. I love you, Beezers. I'm glad to see you happy and beezing. Thanks, Habizer. Already said bees. I never watched Survivor, like maybe once or twice a long time ago. Yes. I will be soon with you guys, okay? Oh. It smells like
Oh. Smells like what?
when? It smells like a weird perfume. One of my weird perfumes. Apply to Canadian Big Brother? No.
Like
Remember 15
Barracuda.
months VI peasants with cheeseburgers with pickles. Be safe, get happy and healthy. I better get my 24-month badge. Oh my god, yes. How can it be almost 2 years? Wow. Ready, set, wee. This reminds me of a large family.
All right, I still got to eat my meal from
Okay.
last night. I ate some. The
All
rest
right. I will
is
post
left
the
over.
link. Did someone email it to me? Aunt Janet or somebody? What?
Right, llama is probably filthy, smells bad,
Because they're gross.
all of that.
S-Chen's chats are fun too. Well, they're bees are chats, that's why. Hey, and he does the same cat voice. I think he's like my doll. He's my twin, separated at birth.
Right, Mai? We shall see what happens December 7th and after.
Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna go for now. I'm tired.
All right, so
We shall bees again,
I do expect
I don't
Foodie
know
Beauty to be
when.
backed.
but this is Zen. Later, friend.
All right, thanks,
I'm gonna go
Gemini.
to bed, but just if you could just be patient with me, guys, for now. A lot of things are just stressing me out right now, and also I'm going through a lot of changes. I'm really happy to, and it's just a mixture of emotions and just a lot of stuff. So I should be with you ASAP. Hey, Mimi Pondu, you missed a lot. I've been on for almost friggin'
Right, a balanced opinion.
whatever.
She says she's not going to do long streams anymore, then does a nearly 3-hour stream. Please make it make sense, somebody.
No. This wasn't it. This was a secret bees, but the rest are not going to be. All right.
Make it make sense.
Discord, okay. Bye, guys. Good to see you guys. Love you.
And is that it? That is it for Foodie Beauty. So what I'm going to do right now is
And I
this.
guess just things happened
What I'm going to do is this.
unexpectedly, and it just speeded.
What is going on? Okay. All right. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to get out of here. I got some stuff to do, and I'll come back. We'll do a throwback again because a lot of people are liking the throwback videos of Foodie Beauty. So I'll be doing that on my main channel, Throwback Foodie Beauty, and then also on this channel, what I'm going to do is go over Love Notes for TLC again. Taking my spirit back, you probably have a good point. They may have arrested him on the warrant, then lifted it. Yes, exactly when it was rescinded, as I've said. I did specifically say this exact same thing, that they're probably gonna rescind the warrant, like take it off of him when he shows up the next time in court. But not a lot of people believe me, especially when he said there was no warrant when he knew there was. So I hate it when people do that. Like, there is no reason for Nader to have lied like that. Don't say you don't have a warrant when you know you have a warrant, because it's gonna come out. Like, it took 10 weeks for it to come out, but it did come out. But then that night when I was there, man, the guy was coming at me left, right, center. I'm a bad person. I'm this, I'm that. There's no warrant. How could I even talk about that? It's disgusting what I did. Blah, 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 blah. And then look what happened. There was a warrant. But yep, and he knew it. He was just lying to you all. Anyways, I'm out. I'll talk to everybody later. Lisa B says Nader was in cuffs. Okay, if he was, he was. Take care, Karina. Take care, Camby, J. Herod, Erado, Abby W, Tracy S, Fluff, Teresa, Mary, Oranges, Poranges, Runs in Circles, Balance Opinion, Pause and Pose, Helen Key, Marie, and everybody else. Have a good one. I'll see some of you later. If I don't, I'll just see you another time. But be safe. Take care.